Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. Today I was going to go through the skincare products that I'm using. Now I just recently started using the Dermatologica skincare cleansing system. It's 2 products, which I'll show you. And I was actually going to wait a little longer, but I got really excited about this product, so I said I'm going to come on and talk about it now. I have something called a pre-cleanse. And this is an oil that you rub onto your skin before you actually do the washing process. And this is supposed to help break down the makeup, loosen up the makeup, and make it easier, and so that you don't have to use so much of the cleansing gel. So you dampen your face a little, you put a little bit of the oil in it, you emulsify it, you rub it onto your skin, massage it, and then you rinse your face off with tepid water. And then you go on and you use their special cleansing gel. I don't know if you could see that. I don't even know if you could see the pre-cleanse when I put it up there, so I'll put it up here again. This is the pre-cleanse and the gel. And the gel cleanser is not that much different from a lot of other gel cleansers. It doesn't make my face, well, actually, let me backtrack. It does not leave my face itchy. I have a big problem with using gel cleansers that always make my skin really itchy. Although this does leave my skin feeling a little taut, which is not necessarily so bad. But that itch factor and the burn factor is not there. So I give an A+ to those. What I use is also this Basha Clear Complexion Tonic with Botanical Blast. And I spray this on my skin. I don't know if that's focusing. I spray this on my skin in the morning. Actually, what I do is I spray a little bit of the tonic on a cotton pad, and then I press it into my skin. I use that in the morning. Sometimes I use it in the night. And then sometimes I switch off with the Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner because my pores are like huge. And this I will use also in the day, but not necessarily in the nighttime. I used to never believe in moisturizing because I'm such an oily skin, but I have now gotten this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel with hyaluronic acid. I really like this. It reminds me very much of, I think it's Clinique's Moisture Surge. And somebody actually wrote in a review that Moisture Surge, and I believe that this too, they don't think that these are really moisturizers unto themselves, that they think you're supposed to use this with a moisturizer. For me, this is fine. It actually takes any of that tightness that I feel around my skin off and makes it go away, excuse me. It makes it feel soft and supple, leaves my skin hydrated without it being super greasy. Now, the Miracle product. Years ago, I used to work for Lancome. We're talking over 20-something years ago, almost 30 years ago. And right across from us was Marcella, I think it's Marcella Borghese counter. And they used to have this Fango mud. And I remember getting a sample of it way back when I didn't have any skin problems. And I was like, you know, it's good. It's like any other mud mask, mint julep or whatever. My friend recently just sent this to me again because I was telling what I'm going through, and she's been in the beauty industry for years. And so she sent this, and I was like, oh my God, what a blast from the past. And I put it on my skin where I had these really huge breakouts. You could probably still see some of the spots here as I showed you in my last video. And this mask is a miracle worker. Now, I hate when people make claims like this and then you go out and you buy it and you're like, it wasn't that great. Can I tell you honestly, this really made pimples that were sitting up on my face like volcanoes almost flat within one night. Now, I don't follow directions. I'm not so proud, but I do not follow directions. It does not say anything. As a matter of fact, I think you're supposed to put this on and leave it on for 5 minutes or something of that sort. I leave this bad boy on all night. Now, I don't cover my entire face. I only spot treat where I have the worst offenders of huge volcanic size pimples. And I leave it on overnight. And when I wash my face the next day, the pimple is still there, but it is not as huge. It is not sitting up off of my face 3 feet out. And I won't say that the redness is gone, but it is less inflamed. So I'm giving a big shout out. Let me make sure I call that the right thing. Did I say Fango or Fandango? I don't even know, but it's Borghese Fango Mud. Lifesaver. I'm really big into this. So anyway, those are the few products that I've been using thus far. You know, like I said, I still have breakouts. So can I say that they're fantastic? That's debatable, because who knows, even if I used another treatment regimen, maybe I would still have the same breakouts. So right now this is working really good. It's not stopping new breakouts from happening, but it is keeping my skin less inflamed, less irritated, and it seems to be working. So, you know, hopefully if any of you are suffering from what I do, you have super sensitive skin, you're older, you're going through hormonal changes, and you have like these pimples kind of popping up and you want to try something, those products are really good. Alrighty, so hopefully, you know, maybe you want to try some of these products and it'll give you good results. Thanks for stopping by again.